What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream from the Scalar Learning channel. This is a live stream on SAT math. So I haven't done one of these in a little bit, and I've been pumping out some ACT content. So I wanted to get back in the zone with a one of these SAT mini tests, which is pretty exciting. I did make that video earlier this week. If you guys did see that the SAT is kind of being changed once again, but this won't be effective until 2024. So for anybody taking the SAT this year, next year, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to be the same. But that was kind of very interesting news. And if you want to see my thoughts on that, you can check out the video. It's one of the last very recent ones that have been released in the last week. I think the second or third to last one. So you can check that out. But today, we're not here to talk about that. Today, we're back in the zone on some of these SAT math mini tests. So we got a mini section here, and it is a calculator section. So I bet I'm going to get that calculator up in a second. And for everybody that's prepping for the March SAT, I'm here. I'm back. I got you. We're going to be going hard for the next month or so until the March SAT. And by the way, I am taking that March SAT myself. So I'll do my whole thing where we'll make a video where I'll do that and I'll take it. And then once the test is released, I'll obviously make a video on the test. So that'll be fun and exciting. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's do this. 3, 2, oh wait, I need a calculator. Calculator. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. During last year's basketball season, John attempted 150 free throws, of which, what's up, Jasmina? 100 of which he made 120. So far, he's attempted, so 120 out of 150. Let me move this down a little bit. And right now, he's attempted 24 and made 16. Blah, blah, blah. We know percentages. Which of the following best approximates Jackson's overall to date? So the percentage free throws, yeah, blah, blah. So basically, it's this out of this. So it's 136 out of 174. We'll use the calculator. 136 out of 174 is 78% approximately. C is the winner. Done. Next. The histogram to the left summarizes the measurements of botanists made of transpiration rates in millimoles of water. What's up, Sartongo? Of water per square meter second of several diamond leaf willow plants. In which, whatever. In which interval does median transpire? So, it just looks like crazy, but what's the median, right? So we have 1, 5. So that's 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 3 is 9, 12, 17, 18, 21. So there's 21 plants. So the median is in the middle, right? So if there's 21, the median value is the 11th value. And what I always like to say is, if you think about it, there's 10 values to the left, 10 values to the right, plus the 1 in the middle. That's why it's the median. So where is the 11th value occurring? So I have 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the median is occurring in here between 1.1 and 1.3. Boom, done. What made that one tricky was just like, I don't know, all the units and stuff made it look weird at first. I am 15 and we'll take SAT on May 7th. Awesome. Nuft tongue. Good. That's awesome, man. Good luck. The scatter plot to the left relates one household's daily electricity usage, the average temperature for that day. A quadratic best figure miles of data given to you represents the average temperature for that day in degrees Fahrenheit. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the vertex? Boom, right here. And that's the vertex. So the vertex is like 55, 8. So what is that interpretation? It is average daily temperature versus electricity. So this is electricity, I assume. And no, sorry. This is electricity. This is watts, and this is the temperature. So I think what they're saying is at 55 degrees, you're using the least amount of electricity. And the only one I see with 55 is this. And there it is. Household use the least amount of electricity on a day in which the average temperature is 55. Yeah, that looks about right. What else did they say? That doesn't make sense. 55 kilowatts, because kilowatts is here. That doesn't make sense. That's I don't even know. That value's not even on there. This value, the y-intercept. It's not the vertex. All right. 2p, which is the best solution? Okay, so we got to solve. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to distribute. Now you got to be careful here, because you don't want to cross multiply like. I mean, you could sort of do, but with the variables, you got to be a little bit careful, because a variable could be negative. So when you're multiplying by a variable, you may flip the inequality or you may not. You don't know. So I'm going to multiply this by 4. I'm just going to multiply the constants and make sure we're keeping everything consistent. Then I got 32p plus 4 is less than or equal to 15 plus 60p. Then I'm going to subtract 32p from both sides, and I get 28p. And then I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides, and I get negative 11. And then I get p is greater than, divide by 28. P is greater than or equal to negative 11 over what? Wait, I messed up. Got to do it again. Wait, how did I mess? Oh, I forgot that 2 out there. Shoot. How much time do I have left? I think I'm okay. No. All right, erase. And then let's redo it. So that should be an 8 out here because you multiplied that by 4 times 2 is 8. So that's 64p plus 8 equals 15 plus 60p. And then subtract 60p, I'll go this way, which is 4p, and it's less than or equal to. 4p is less than or equal to, subtract 8 from both sides. 4p is less than or equal to 7. P is less than or equal to 7 fourths. Made a mistake again. Hold on. What did I mess up? 5 is 15 plus 60p, and on that side is 8, 7. I'm going to restart this one. I'm going to keep making mistakes. So let's just make that 8p plus 2 is less than or equal to 3 plus 12p. And then this side's going to be multiplied by 4. This side's going to be multiplied by 5. And then I got 32p plus 8, right? 32, I'm just making sure I'm not making a mistake, is less than or equal to 15 plus 60p. Oh, what? I'm making crazy mistakes. So this is 28p. No, sorry. Subtract the other way. So on this side, 28p. So I got 28p is greater than or equal to negative 7. I'm subtracting 50. So it's negative 7 over 28, which is negative 1/4. P is greater than or equal to negative 1/4. Okay, D. Okay, what's the moral of the story here? I had to restart a couple times. Look, at the end of the day, restarting like that, okay, I burned some time. We'll see if I still finish. I think I will. But, hey, you'll still get there. Retry. Ante up again. Keep going, right? Okay, mass of the solution is 25 grams. Mass is 25 and volume is 40. A second solution, same density and a volume of 200. So the density is mass divided by volume. So 25 over 40. And then then basically the mass would be 5 multiplied by 5 and 5. So it'd be 125 out of 200, right? Because they said it's a volume of 200. Which of the following equations best models the mass of the second solution? So I know the mass is 125. And I think, let's see. How did they do it? Oh, got it. Look, it's this one. Because it's basically what I did was I was like 25 over 40, which reduces to 5 over 8 equals unknown mass out of a volume of 200. And that's how you would get the 125. So D is the winner. But you could also, with that one, since I had solved it, then you could plug it in and be like, for which one do I actually get 125? All right, farmer observes that the demand for corn. Okay. In bushels per month, the farmer observes demand in corn and price are related by a linear function. So demand and price. This is economics, basically. If demand of 2,500 bushels per month corresponds to a price of $4, that's one coordinate. And demand of 3,000. Oh, but it's in thousands. Hold on. Let me erase this. I'm like panicking now because I'm running out of time. So we got, so what did they say? 2.5 thousand and then 3 to 320. So it's obviously, it should be a negative slope. So A is out. Okay, let's see which other ones. It's not C, so it's B or, okay. So B, 2.5. Nope, it's got to be this one, but I'll just double check. 2.5 is 4, and then 3 is about 320. Boom, done. 4 left, 8 minutes to go. Victor decides to try 3 different routes to work for a period of 40 days. It's table if you track whether you arrive to work late or on time or use a particular coordinate. If Victor uses route A, very important language. If he uses route A, so we're already limited to this set here. What's the probability that he was late? 6 out of a total of 11. Boom, done. Right? It's all about that language. And once you got that language, we're golden. Linear and quadratic system. If XY is the solution of the system equation shown above, which of the following are Y coordinates of the solution? Plug and chug. Let's go. So I'm going to isolate x up here, add 3y. So x equals 8 plus 3y. Then we're going to plug that in. So I have y squared equals, I'm going to replace that x with 8 plus 3y and then minus 4y minus 2. Plug and chug, combine, and then combine. Then I got y squared equals 6 minus y. Bring everything to the left side. Y squared plus y minus 6 equals 0. And then I've got boom, 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 boom. And it's to multiply negative 6 added 1 is plus 3 minus 2. My two solutions are negative 3 and 2. And that's it. I should probably plug them in just to make sense, to make sure. No, that's too much work, I think, because if I get negative 3, it's 6. That's 2. And then I get 2. 6 is 14. So 14 for x. It's got to be 2 and negative 3, right? Because they're all two solutions. So let me just make sure 2 and negative 3. Yeah, I'm going to roll with it. Let's go. 6 minutes. Function f of t defined above. Robert King. Yes, I did. You should see my video. Thank you. Thank you. Kamran Beck. I appreciate that. Function ft defined gives percentage information. As soon as she did not work on her lines again, what is the best description of 0.95? It means that every 2 days she loses 5%. So I like to come up with the meaning without looking at the answer choices, right? This is exponential decay, basically. 95% means we're losing 5%. If it's greater than 1, that means you're gaining whatever the value is above 1. Wrong, right? Wrong. Oh, wait. But then, okay, so you could say losing 5%, or you could say remembering 95% of what you retained 1 day ago. I would say it's this one because I said 2 days because of that 2. And if you think about it, you plug in 2 and then it's 0.95. You plug in 4 and 4 divided by 2 is squared. So then that's 95% of that again. So I would say of 2 days ago because of the 2 there. Boom, done. All right, numero 10. We're actually, you can see we got plenty of time, 5 minutes. A circle is this, is x, y coordinate of point on the circle is negative 3. What is the point's positive x coordinate? Okay. Oh, this is just straight plug and chug. I thought we had to put it in standard form, but we don't. If the y coordinate of a point on the circle is negative 38. So watch this. X squared plus negative 38 squared minus 10x plus 34 times negative 38 minus 527 equals 0. Okay, I'm just going to use a calculator. 38 squared. Minus 527, so I'm kind of combining those, this and this, and then plus 34 times negative 38. 34 times negative 38, putting it in parentheses, so order of upper, I mean, you don't need it, but I always do. Let's just make sure I didn't make any mistakes, because this is a free response, so like, if I type it in wrong, I'm hosed, right? So I basically got this, and this gone into negative, so it's x squared minus 10x minus 375 equals 0. Now it's a quadratic. Now I can factor. So it multiplies to 375 and adds to negative 10. And they got to be opposites. Let's see. What's 375 divided by 5? Come on. Oh, no, I know it is 75, right? 375 divided by 50. Let's 25 maybe. It's 15. There we go. 15 and 25, difference of 10. So 25 minus plus 15, right? Because that would be negative 375, and then that would add to negative 10. So my solutions for x are 25 and negative 15, but we only answer the positive, so it's going to be positive 25. Okay, let's check it, right? So 25 and negative 38. I'm going to do this really fast in the calculator. So 25 squared plus 38 squared. I'm going to forget the negative because it's squared anyways. 38 squared minus 10 times 25 plus 3 minutes. 34 times, what was it? Negative 38, right? Minus 527, right? 527. So if this gives us 0, we're golden. 0. All right. Boom. Nailed it. So I think we're good to go. Let's enter and see what's up. Boom. 100%. Okay. Pedro, what's the name of the extension used to write on the screen? It is... No. So Miro is what I use on the rest of my streams. You're talking about this one. This is called what's it called? It's called WebPaint. So WebPaint is what I use here, but usually Miro is a standalone whiteboard, which is amazing. It's like my favorite whiteboard. It's really good. SAT on March. Good luck, my country cooking. Do you have SAT group online? I want to study in your classes. We're actually just talking about that with somebody else. I might do something like that. A group online class leading up to March. I just got to figure out how that would work and how to join, how, you know, all that stuff. But yes, it's a great idea. Okay. I think that's all the questions, guys. It's great to see everybody working hard on a Friday, which is amazing. And if you're here, hey, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Look, if you're here on a Friday and you're really motivated, that's the most important thing. I say it over and over. It's all about the work ethic. It's all about the practice problems you put in, the work. And that's what I see works for people time and time again. So you guys are doing it right. By the way, if you haven't checked out our video course yet, you definitely should. We're adding to it as well. We're going to keep building onto the practice tests and the video explanations. You can check it out in the description below. It's amazing because it's got video explanations for all the 4 practice tests for each problem. So it's really streamlined and really thorough. Plus, we've got a bunch of other stuff in there as well, downloadable formula sheets and whatnot. So I definitely recommend you check that out. By the way, it's you can cancel at any time. So sign up, cancel. It's monthly. It's a monthly thing. So yeah, check it out and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think I should add anything or whatnot. It's a dynamic course. It's going to continue to change. And hey, Omelet, you're awesome. So glad to hear. And I hope I hit 50K soon too. I think we're going to do it by March. That's my feeling. So can you open your online course? Yeah, it's open. Click the link. It's there. It's ready to go. You can sign up. Oh yeah, I don't really do the WhatsApp stuff with like people from YouTube and all that. You know what I mean? I kind of keep that private. Is there any difference between international SAT and the NA one? I think you mean like the US one. Yeah, there is difference. I mean, fundamentally no, but they create 2 different versions. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congrats on that 620. That's dope. Congratulations. And you're definitely gonna break 700s, I bet you, on the SAT when you take it. If you're already doing that in the PSAT. Okay, guys, I gotta bounce. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you want to see more from the Scalar Learning channel, make sure to click subscribe. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.